We're going back, and last time we left off, we got the second pump, I think. And we had finished it. Then we left and haven't played this game in a while since. Now we're going back to it. Bang. Guns are loud. Using them draws attention. No dip. You know those games that have guns with silencers and you shoot them at an enemy that's like 4 feet away and there's an enemy that's like 2 feet away from the guy you shot and they didn't hear it and they didn't realize they're dead because they weren't watching them? Well, that wouldn't happen. In real life, silencers do make guns quieter, but they don't completely suppress the sound. They make it bearable for your own ears while making it the sound not go as far. But if you're like 4 feet away, yeah, even if there's a silencer on the gun and there's an enemy that you shot and there's one that's like 2 feet away from the one you shot, they're going to hear the gun and turn around and be like, what? And anyone in like a 20-foot radius is going to hear it as well. Silencers don't completely silence the gun. They just make it quieter. Oh, oof, give me a second. Oof. Ah, my controllers. Hold on. Let's see which one this is. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Oh, food. Ah. Oh, it's Ombre. It's her child. And it's not a dead cat. It's one that's alive. How is this cat still alive? And what is this? Jambalia. Whoa. Increases weapon durability. Should last about a day. I need this stuff. Holy crap, how do I get Jambalia? How do I get the craft recipe? Because that is... The weapon durability thing is amazing. Got a shotty. 2 bullets in the shotty. I got a shotty. Somebody found the body. Buried in my backyard. I need to upgrade this. First things first. Do I have any zombie guts? No, I do not. That's not good. Hold on, wait. Reset the height. .45 ACP, the Lord's Caliber. I've watched someone called Demolition Ranch, and he literally has a shirt that says 45 ACP is the Lord's Caliber. I need more workable metal. What I need to do first is go over to that light because it's on, meaning there's information for me, I think? Yeah, when it's on, it's information for me. When it's off, information for them. Hombre.
Hey, Taurus. Something you need to understand. Perspective. The tower executed my husband. Culprit. Take the walk. Okay. It's top notch by the edge. But it's our stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Even people we considered dear friends. Armin, Michael, Todd, and Phil. They stood there, watched, and said nothing. Erie was no cannibal. Georgia just wouldn't have gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. So don't question anything Georgia does. She will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. The reserve key.
Oh, you can actually do that? That is cool.
Find a layer of the Ruby in the South Sydney Reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. He was just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Ponder ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any of the deals. That's as direct as I can be. As far as the next cache is concerned, keep your eyes peeled for marked up maps, showing pockets where the walker population isn't so dense. I'd be the only safe spaces in mornings. That's all I'm after right now. That's the path of glory. Meds, ammo, food, maybe even a few surprises. Definitely enough to keep a close scavenger habit.
I was just fixing the fan because y'all could hear it, and that means the zombies can hear it. And I could hear it quite clearly, so I do not take any surprises. Old Town Road, take home. A team raid, take me home. Take medicine to cure sickness.
are swirling, but Mom must put them on Exodus for the time. Where the fuck are they gonna go?
What?
They seized it!
These things just keep coming!
Eyes up for more! You're going to show your face here after all you've done?
Bow, 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 da 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 da. Bow. Down. As you wish. Ba 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 da ba da 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 da.
Hey, Casey. Feel like bullshitting for a minute?
Yeah, sure. I ain't going nowhere. I can put this book down. Lord knows I've read it enough times already.
What book is it?
The only book down here besides instruction manuals is this hardcore physics book called Hollow Reel. No clue who left it. I must have read it cover to cover a dozen times already, and it still blows my mind. I mean, the whole book is about this theory that the entire universe, like reality itself, is nothing more than a hologram being projected on the surface of a black hole. It sounds fucking nuts, but the math supports it, I guess. I'm trying to wrap my head around it all, but science is not really my strong suit. What about you? You a reader?
I've read a few books in my day.
Oh, what kind of books do you like?
Hands down, fantasy is my favorite genre.
Oh, never read much fantasy. What can you recommend? Maybe I can track it down someday.
Big fan of the Forgath Zerkalord quadrilogy. Brutal, gory battle scenes. I can relate. Not for everyone, though.
Yeah, probably not for me. There's enough brutality in the real world. Not sure I want to waste my time reading about people butchering each other. But hey, no judgment if that's what you're into, tourist. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go do some exercises. I gotta keep limber. I mean, it's so damp and cramped down here, my body's getting real stiff. It feels like I'm fucking 80 years old. Hey, thanks for the diversion, tourist. It's nice to be reminded sometimes that we're still human beings in the middle of all this shit. Talk to you soon.
I guess I'll scrap my shotgun. Need 5 more scrap. 5 more workable metal. You'll give me none. How much for you? More workable metal. Hey, let's do it. What about you? No. No. I guess I'm running out of these. Might as well just do this. Still need 4 workable metal. How many can I get from you? 3. 1 more workable metal. Just 1 more. 9. But you. No. Dang it. Just 1 more workable metal. 1 more. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Da-da-da. 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 Supplies have dwindled. The dead have grown in number.
You there?
I'm here, Casey.
Yeah. What is it?
Something's really been bugging me.
What is
Wondering
it?
if you could dig up some answers.
Sure, why not?
I'm game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down.
I know
We
this
analyzed the
mission.
systems, and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach him by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Are you sure?
Where did they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School. Honestly,
Knew
what
it.
happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
Makes sense.
What do you mean, out of their fucking minds? What happened down there, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it.
Let me guess, they were shooting civilians.
If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were going to search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
I think I have an idea as what happened when he says they were out of their effing minds. What happened was probably they didn't want to get infected, and at the time a lot of people were going to the reserve, the ones who knew where it was, and so they were going to it, the civilians. And those guys did not want to get infected. The ones that the other three, other than Kenneth and Casey, they didn't want to get infected, so they shot civilians. Whether they were children, women, men, shot them all, even if they weren't bitten or infected. They didn't want to take a chance. So they shot them all, and that's what they weren't cool with.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do. No question. But I regained my senses for my daughter's sake. I could see her eyes pleading with me from across the room. Stop, Mommy. This isn't right, they said. I was ashamed. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again, in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are, I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. Meg.
We'll go to Rampart and get Casey's info. Though I already know what happened to them, I won't spoil what happened. Ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba ba da 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 da. Hey. Is that Ashley or someone I don't know?
Yes, in Ashley.
Right now I have only this, which is like a barbecue lighter, and then a shiv. Reason being, I scrapped everything to upgrade one of the tables to get ammo for a bolt action rifle. The blueprint, that is. Now I need to find something that gives me at least one workable metal. I don't think this is gonna be workable metal. Where are all the supplies? It used to be so bountiful. Nope. No way in heck.
Oh no, ominous looking house.
It's a school, actually. Even creepier. See, it's a school.
Oh no, an ominous looking school. Is the longest Russian Earth.
Is the longest what?
I do not think the boys read it, but I put the longest Russian word.
Guessing it's over at that door. Need to follow these bloody footprints. Brains, which you have none of.
Did
True.
I think I'd ever see another human being again?
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
This article describes some of the longest words
Casey
in the
asked me to look for
Spanish
you.
language.
He's alive. In the bunker.
3-1 letters.
He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth set things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker.
Called
When all
it.
the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him. Add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is it's getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. And me. Please.
Who is that guy?
I've heard enough, Kenneth.
He's Casey's
I'll
friend.
tell Casey we spoke.
Casey being the
Tell
guy
him
in the
everything
bunker.
you wanted him to know.
He is his friend.
Mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the
okay.
way to the end, right?
Wow, that was okay. He needs to go. That was. I killed the guy with a freaking lighter. Stabbed it in his head.
Well, that's one way to die.
I just need to get out of here. That's not good. The bell's about to ring. I don't mean the school bell, that's for sure. In this game. Oh, some weird stuff you were saying. Uncle Tommy, before you go to the bowling alley, can you blow my brains out? It was kind of funny. Except for the moment where I had to kill him. And he was still lighter. Explosives are a great
Why
way
did
to
he
take
call
a...
you Uncle Tommy?
Because he probably had lost a lot of blood and he said he was seeing stuff already because he was so close to death. So he was pretty much hallucinating at the end of that sentence. Explosives are a great way to take out large groups of enemies. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the point of a grenade, isn't it? Taking out groups of enemies?
Oh.
Trust me, when you have a lot of blood loss, you'll start seeing stuff and you'll start talking funny because you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain because your oxygen is in your bloodstream. I can't believe I made it to do that with just a ship and a lighter. Time to scrap all the crap in my backpack. So that way I can get a rifle. Yeah, rifle boy. Just punch the bottle and break it. Oh, yeah. Not enough purple metal.
Medical definition of kakarate-ophobia and normal fear of failure.
I like this gun. I've actually shot a gun similar to this in real life, but there was no magazine, and it was a bolt action where you would shoot. You have to grab the bolt, leave it like that, grab a bullet, put it in there, do this, turn off the safety, shoot, do this again, put a bullet in, do that, turn off safety. Normally have 6. And I was quick at reloading. Oh yeah, I have to talk to Casey. Yeah, Casey.
Yeah, Casey.
Hey.
I'm back.
Hey, tourist.
Hey, Casey.
Did you discover anything?
Yeah, I killed your friend.
All your squad mates are dead. Kenneth killed them.
Holy shit. How do you know?
I stumbled onto Kenneth. He told me what he did and why he did it.
Kenneth is alive? Where is he? Can I talk to him?
He wasn't gonna make it. He begged me to put him out of his misery. So I did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you did what was right.
I'm sorry, Casey.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. It's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 3 dozen people at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like it just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like He expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle. Even
I have a
though I
rifle?
haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
You don't want to touch my rifle? There you go.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head.
You're whistling his
I'm worried
feathers.
it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
Best to assume the worst, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
I shoot people all the time, but most of them aren't innocent. Sometimes they're innocent.
We've all piled up regrets. Impossible not to when the world is this fucked up.
I
What sets
got
the
to
good
go.
man apart from the evil one
Okay.
is how you live beyond the regret.
Fine.
Do you make better decisions moving forward?
I have to. I can't live with myself otherwise. I have to be better.
Then you will be. Simple as that.
If you say so. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time.
Oh no, I am a save you, Casey.
I'll talk to
I'm
you
gonna save all that stuff in the reserve. Not you though. Because saving you will cost me. I know that may sound dark, but it will cost me a lot. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, 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 on my way, on my way, on my way. Bumblebee. There's a sticky on the floor in my dream. But it's not there in real life.
Casey, you there? 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 Casey, you there?
Cramming in the floor.
Casey, you there?
Buy water. This is the Shallows. Hey, I know this house. It's the blue one.
Doesn't look so tough.
Say that again, I dare you.
This is
Jeez.
fuck you and your alright. Fuck yourself. Let's take this asshole down.
Let you keep that weapon out.
Fuck, boy. Whoa, inside. Finish, quick.
5.56. Blow your brains out if you want me
If
to.
weapon stays out, we're gonna have a problem.
Say that again, I dare you.
You enjoy
That's
living?
what I
you'll put
thought.
the weapon away.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
It's from the tower. Where the fuck they gonna go to?
Hello there.
Is that the tourist over there? Doesn't look so tough.
Huh.
I let you play for 2 hours. It's my turn.
May I finish this mission, please?
Let me get a stack of guns.
I'm actually right at it.
We defeat it before it gets off.
Well, all I need to do is grab this intel and get the heck out of here. And I'm literally right at the place where it is.
As long as I'm fed and safe, I can give two shits about tower politics. I see you.
Alexa, shut up.
There we go. Got it. Now I'm heading back to base. See, told you it wouldn't take that long.
Also, next time, don't move the couch.
Well, it was too far forward.
I don't care.
Now I just need to leave this place. Yep, there we go. Now I just need to get to a skiff. Which should be... It's not the map.
Oh, are you playing Saints and Sinners?
Yep.
I asked if you were playing a gun game.
Oh, which gun game?
Blood and Fury?
Oh, no, that wasn't one that I was downloading.
So don't leave your arm over here.
Great, why are there so many following me?
Can they hear you?
Yeah?
He's over here!
Why, there's like 3 or 4 of them following me. Great. Cornered me, have to take care of them now. Ball on the floor. Lucky. Huh, looks like I chased off 2 of them, killed 2, now I can get to the skiff. There we go, it's right there. And going back to base. Hey, wait, guess what day I'm on? I did a new game.
What?
I did a new game, and guess what day I'm on?
1.
No, I've had this one for a while, but I haven't played it very much.
50.
But no, I'm on like day 11 or 12, and I'm already finished with everything in there to do for Casey. Now I'm just finishing up the woman's. I don't remember her name. The one that has the child called Ombre. Whatever her name is. I just need to get the key from her, and then I'm done with the story of the beginning. Now to just go and save. Basically. Well, if you're thinking about playing Zenith, you won't be able to because the servers are down until 12 PM for like a update or patch or whatever.
I don't play that. I'm throwing these 2 guns at you.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm about to.
What? I'll hide this couch makes a no bell now.
Why, I'm almost... I've gotta be kidding me, I hate it when that happens. Done. Alright. There we go. But... There we go, saving now. And there we go. Oh, now I'm on the 12th day. No, seriously. Just wait for the see that save symbol. There it is.